Have you ever walked into Publix just to grab one or two things, and somehow you leave with your cart that looks like you're preparing for the apocalypse? You went in for milk and eggs and left with cookies, candles, sushi, and a rotisserie chicken you didn't even need. That's the power of psychology, my friend, and it's one of the silent killers that quietly drains $300 to $500 a month from the average household. Stick around, because today we're gonna break down why this happens, how stores make it happen, and how you can build habits to stop getting ambushed by your own impulses. Let's talk about the trap of the feel-good store. Publix isn't evil. In fact, they've mastered what's called retail ambience psychology. The lighting is warm, the music is calming, and the smell from the bakery hits your brain like a dopamine sandwich. They've designed the layout to make you feel good so your wallet feels loose. Before you know it, you're tossing items into the cart that weren't even on your mental list. Psychologists call this the shopping momentum effect. Once you start buying, your brain says, "We're already spending. What's one more thing?" I'm sure everybody can relate to that. The hidden cost of just a few extras. Let's do some quick math. If you overspend just $25 extra every grocery trip and you shop twice a week, that's $200 a month. Over a year, that's $2,400. Enough to fund your Roth IRA, a weekend getaway, or half your emergency fund. That's why I call it the silent wealth killer. You don't feel it happening, but your bank account does. It's like eating yourself into a heart disease, or something like that. Let's talk about how stores strategically trigger overspending. This is how they get you. The decompression zone, that beautiful flower display and the smell of fresh bread at the entrance, is there to lower your defenses. The eye-leveling shelf, premium brands pay for that placement, so the first thing you see is usually not the best deal. The end cap traps, those buy one get one free tags, half the time you didn't even need one. And yes, the slow tempo music. Slower songs equals slower walking, equals more browsing, equals more spending. Publix knows if they make you feel good, they'll make you spend good. But before we go any further, if you've ever felt psychologically attacked by a grocery store, hit that like button. Comment below with the craziest thing you've ever impulse purchased at Publix. For me, it was a $14 sushi roll and a candle called Ocean Breeze of Regret. And of course, subscribe to the Financial Watchman, where we keep guard over your dollars so they don't keep running off without your permission. Let's keep going. I want to talk about habits, because this isn't just a money issue, it's a discipline issue. Here's how you take control. Shop with a list and stick to it. No list equal no defense. You gotta get something to eat before you go, because hungry shopping is financial suicide. Use a basket and not a cart when you're making small trips. You can't overspend if you physically can't carry it. Make sense? Set a grocery store budget. Use cash envelopes or digital trackers. Last but not least, you need to shop alone. Kids and partners are impulse multipliers. Remember, wealth isn't built by making more. It's preserved by wasting less. Let's say you and your partner shop twice a week and every trip you overspend by $40. That's $320 per month or $3,840 per year. If you invested that in an index fund earning 8% annually for 10 years, you'd have over $55,000. And that's not pocket change, that's a future freedom fund. Every time you say, "It's only $20 extra," imagine you're saying, "It's only $55,000 less for my retirement." As it relates to building long-term shopping discipline, good financial habits aren't born in big moments. They're built in aisles 3 and 7. You can apply the same discipline to everything, such as subscription renewals, household decor, Amazon orders, and DoorDash deliveries. Your wealth grows not just by earning smart, but by spending smart. Once you control your micro habits, your macro goals start to fall into place. So next time you walk into Publix and that soft music hits you, take a deep breath. Grab your list, grab your cart or basket, and remember, your future self is watching. What's one thing you could cut back on today that would save you $300 a month? Comment below. I want to hear. And listen, if you enjoy these deep dive lessons, support the channel at buymeacoffee.com/The Financial Watchman. Every cup helps keep this content brewing. I am the Financial Watchman, reminding you to keep guard over your dollars so they don't slip away one Publix trip at a time. This content is for educational and motivational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, just an accountant and researcher passionate about helping you make smarter money moves. Always do your own research before making financial decisions. I am your Financial Watchman, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye, y'all.